So, me don't know if the people them see the video with the Rasta man and the police in the courtyard and they look like say the police did assault the Rasta man. That Rasta man was me now. You want to know say me get locked up for over 30 odd days. You see me? Upon an accusation. Accusation means say me innocent until proven guilty because somebody just accused me of doing something. And the whole accusation they stem from a series of constitution and unalienable rights violation by the Jamaica Constabulary Force. So the police then basically did say we could do video in the court yard. It's not a court case we have video in the courtyard, which we don't know so we have a right to do that. And the judge don't know so we have a right to do that. The law states that we have a right to do that. We have freedom of the press. All in the courtroom wants to make the judge know say I am going to record electronically for accuracy. You can take out your phone and video, or you can take out your record and record. So outside in the courtroom, this police said we could record. An empress we did it. Take out her phone and did a record with amongst other people. Because it's not only the empress did a record. You see, pray. The policeman assaulted the empress. And when we did it, because you know, say Jamaica is a country where we protect the woman them. Me go there now to say, yo, officer, see the whole of we are a video here. How comes that the empress alone you run go slap in her face or whatever you do her a while ago? Thump her in her face or something, because a serious assault take place and everything depend. The record, everything up on camera. You see, pray. Anyways, the boy them locked me up. I go in front of the judge. The judge assumed that I was Mr. Abantu Zulu.
One man was remanded in custody, while another was granted bail in the sum of $150,000 for disorderly conduct, following an alleged brawl outside the Kingston and the St. Andrew Parish Court on Tuesday. Although the circumstances surrounding the incident remain unclear, several police officers were forced to intervene in what seemed to be a brawl between several people at the courthouse entrance. The accused, Abantu Zulu and Davian Mendez, were subsequently arrested and charged with disorderly conduct. A third person, a woman, was reportedly involved but fled the scene and evaded arrest. Zulu, who identified himself as a member of the Rastafari community, challenged courtroom protocol, objecting to be addressed as Mr., which he described as a British title. "Not Mr, Your Honor. Abantu Zulu," he insisted. "My honor, I request you to refer to some documents placed on public record prior to this appearance. Clarify my status as not being a Mr. or subject to any British prefix or anything of the sort." Senior Parish Judge Sanjay Burr declined the request, stating that the court operates within the Commonwealth legal system. "You're in a court that is part of the Commonwealth legal system, and those are the rules that apply here," she said. "Please forgive me if I'm following those rules. And please forgive me if I think and insist that dignity and respect for the people who come here is important and must be demonstrated." When asked to enter a plea, Zulu refused to say guilty or not guilty, instead asserting his innocence. "I am innocent until proven guilty," he stated. "There's no proof that I committed a crime." Despite repeated efforts by the judge to enter a plea, Zulu argued that doing so would amount to entering a contract. "Consent makes the law, Your Honor. I'm being forced into a contract right now. Do I have a right?" he asked. Zulu was subsequently remanded in custody until June 5, 2025 by Burrell, who noted that he was acting in a disorderly manner. His case management hearing is set for the same date. His co-accused, Davian Mendez, entered a not guilty plea and was granted bail in the sum of $150,000. "I actually have video evidence," Mendez told the court. "The officers accusing me of something that happened while we're asking to represent one of our friends. He said we couldn't represent him, and a woman started to record the interaction between Abantu Zulu and the officer. He told her she couldn't record, and then he assaulted her. That's when I started recording. That's what happened." Judge Boyle advised Mendez to bring his evidence to trial. As part of his bail conditions, Mendez is required to report to the Port Royal Police Station every Saturday between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. He is also scheduled to return to court on June 5, 2025.
So the honorable judge in the courtroom assumed that Abantu Zulu was a Mr. And it caused me forget arrested, or I should have said kidnapped unlawfully. You see me nothing with them I do never lawful at all, because when I try to present myself, I show and say, yo, I am not a Jamaican citizen who is supposed to serve and protect me. I am a foreign national. Brother, the system come like say the ace part now work. Them only are dealing a force. Them don't know true procedures, the acts and the statutes where they will govern them and all of the code where them for operate through. It come like say, them not teach them thing there in a training school. And even when we go in front of the court where justice is supposed to be served and equity supposed to be in the court, it come like say nobody not take no time to give nobody a fair hearing nowadays. Because this whole situation with me getting locked up for so much days, it could have been avoided. Now tell me, how does the system plan to compensate? And it's not just me ask a question now. Innocent until proven guilty, and you have people locked up in a deplorable conditions. How does the system plan to compensate innocent people after you lock them up in a them conditions? They cut them off from sunlight, cut them off from fresh air, cut them off from natural food, cut them off from everything where God give you. Basically, that you know, do put you in a little box, 10 man lock up in a little cell. How does the system plan to compensate somebody with them find innocent or not guilty? Because innocent until proven guilty, basically that coming like it is not the same thing as not guilty in the legal world. You see me making a plea. I don't really want to go in our teachings now. I just have to tell people them say I'm good. And the jailer them say for tell the youth them say the whole of them want to come a road.
Yeah, but you don't have the right to stop him from video. You still don't have the right to stop a man from video. It's public video. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. No law for that. We don't have laws for this. Please, we do not have laws for the video. We do not have laws for video. So there's no. You're supposed to have on a body camera, so there's no work. Oh, where body camera?
You can tell me
why?
I represent my friend. Let a judge tell me.
Enjoy.
Woman beater.
Enjoy.
Yes, gentlemen. We have a president. Woman beater.
Yeah.
I'm trying to abuse woman.
All right. There's no law.
Enjoy. Bring back baton.
Why you need a baton? For do what? The Afrik abuse? You have a right to abuse if you have no rights in that. You not just calm me down. Make the judge calm down, make the judge go on. Make the whole thing. Make the court go on, no matter with them. Because it's unlawful. We know it's unlawful. No, all over the ear. Everybody here so have all right to secure themselves. Everybody right here so have all right. But we don't want no open. You see, we have all rights. Lock up where so that necessary for? Where that for?
Video. Continue video now. Lock me up for video. What rights under
Where is the right?
the Constitution of Jamaica. You not tell them come to jail. You use force. Me not agree to no consent. Look, I do not give no consent. We not refuse arrest.
Wait, what rights you have? What the rights? What the rights? What is the right? What's the rights? Prove the rights to us. Prove us the rights. Prove us the rights. Prove us the rights. Give it proof. We want rights proof. We have all rights. We're not supposed to wear no body camera. We have phone the camera there. We have phone the body camera there. We have all rights. It's not public area. All this is a public area. We have all rights to the public video in a public area. This is our body camera. This is our justice.